Boundaries, Beyond Bounds, Textile Stakeholders Conference. My name is Francis, and I will be your MC for today's program. Before we start our conference, may I request everyone to please rise for the invocation to be followed immediately by the Philippine National Anthem.
To the Holy Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son, and Give thanks, give thanks to all. Give thanks to the Lord. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. When the weak say, I am strong, let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for us. And
Please be seated. I would like to direct your attention to the screen in front for the safety moment plan layout of the DOST Executive Lounge. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our Secretary, Honorable Montejo G. Mario G. Montejo. Before we start, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our guests and participants this morning. First of all, I would like to acknowledge our guest speakers, lecturers, thank you for coming. Each one of them will be introduced later. And of course, mas madali siguro mag-introduce ako ng Tagalog, ano, para mas intimate yung ating association ngayon. So nais kong tawagin ang ating mga kasamahan. Una sa lahat, syempre gusto kong unahin yung ating DOST, the Department of Science and Technology. So we'd like to acknowledge the presence of our co-workers from the Department of Science and Technology. Please stand up to be acknowledged. Huwag kayong mahiya atin ko. Ayan. And of course, our friends from the academe. Marami ito eh. Pero tingnan natin kung paano natin sila i-acknowledge one by one. Kasi yung aking list ay hindi lahat nandito. So, would like to acknowledge yung Bohol Island State University, Central Luzon State University. If you are here, please acknowledge. And let's give them a clap. And of course, Don Mariano Memorial, Marcos Memorial State University. Thank you for coming. And we have from Miriam College. Any representative? Thank you. And of course, we have pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. Maybe parating pa lang. Oh, nandiyan na. And of course, we have from Slim's Fashion and Art School. Yan. Another representatives from Technological University of the Philippines. Thank you. And of course, from the University of the Philippines. Yan. Talagang grabe ang support nyo sa UST. Then we have, of course, from the government sector, Bureau of Fire Protection. Anybody from the Bureau of Fire Protection? They are our partners. And also De La Salle University. Both branches of De La Salle. And then from the Commission and Audit, coming pa lang, ongoing pang registration niya. Okay, from the Civil Service Commission, I saw, oh, yan, si Director Chavez. Then from the Department of Foreign Affairs, I hope they're here. Medyo na-late lang sila. From the Department of Trade and Industry, other than our keynote speaker, yun, may support. And then from the Design Center of the Philippines. Thank you for coming. And of course, from Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, I'd like to see your hands if you're here. Thank you. From the Philippine Commission on Women. And from the Philippine Fiber Industry Development Authority. Thank you for coming. And from the Sericulture Research and Development Institute. From the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. Anybody from TESDA? Okay, thank you. And then from our friends, partners, and clients from the private sector, we have here from Color Quest Incorporated, Confederation of Garment Exporters of the Philippines, from Culture Aid Incorporated, medyo wait lang, and from the Development Action for Women Network, or DON. Thank you. Drink Art Workstation, Ecosi Foundation, England Textiles, European Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, Thank you. And of course, from Phil Pacific Apparel Corporation. Do you have any representative? Thank you once again for coming, sir. And from Philippines Incorporated. Then we go on to Fresh Start Organic. If you're here, please acknowledge. Okay. And from the Gawad Kalinga Enchanted Farm. Thank you. And of course, we have from ABI, the Philippine Textile Council. I'm going pa rin. From Harris and Johnson. Thank you for coming. And of course, from Indigenous People Economic Union. From Indofield Textile Mills Incorporated. Judge Studio. And of course, Rico Weavers Incorporated. From Lago Progressive Multipurpose Cooperative Incorporated. Please, ibang lugar tayo dito. Then Rectra Philippines Incorporated. Anybody? So we move on to Lipi Enterprises. Nooks Manufacturing Company Limited. Anybody from Nooks? Wala pa rin. Non-Timber Forest Products Task Force. Any representative? What about from Non-Woven Fabric Philippines? Okay. And of course from Parabukas. Any representative from Parabukas? O baka para ngayon tayo ngayon. Parang ngayon ito. Rojas Foundation Incorporated. And from Sagada, Weaving. Malayo ito, baka nagbabiyahe pa lang. From SGS Philippines. Testex Philippines Representative Office. Anybody? And from the Textile Mills Association of the Philippines. The Manila Collectible. Unilab Sikaya. And of course, hindi natin kakalimutan ito kasi importante ito sa lahat. From our friends from the media. Yan. Yan. Without them, baka hindi tayo mabasa sa diyan. Kaya thank you for your presence this morning. And meron pa dito from Heritage Arts and Crafts. Armina Embroideries. Crystal Cork Export Incorporated. Thank you for coming. Harry Garments Manufacturing. From the Canadian Embassy. Thank you for coming. From Bohol Island State University, didn't mention it. Sino pa bang hindi ko natawag na nandito ngayon? Abi. Yan. I already mentioned or called the name of Philippine Textile Council. Sino pa? Meron pa ba? Wala na. Handa na ba kayo? Yes. Kinig ng mga magagandang balita. Galing sa ating iba't ibang mga speakers. So kung handa na kayo, please, ni-request namin yung ating mga gadgets, put it in silent mode. Para hindi tayo maka-disturbo sa ating mga speakers while the talk is ongoing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. May. And now, to give us her welcome remarks, that we call on our energetic, ever-active head, Philippine Textile Research Institute, Director Celia B. Edumba. Let us give her a warm round of applause.
Salamat, May. Salamat, Francis. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Kasamahan po natin ngayon ang isa nating kaibigan mula sa Komisyon ng Wikang Pilipino. Kaya po yung aking pananalita, hahaluan po natin ng Ingles sa Tagalog, pero i-Inglesin din natin para sa kaalaman ng ating mga kaibigan ng hindi nagtatagalog. Honorable, our beloved Secretary, maraming salamat sa inyo dito, Honorable Mario G. Montejo, Undersecretary Ami Guevara, very wonderful to see you. Honorable Undersecretary Perry Rodolfo, nung una ko po siya makita, hindi po siya ASEC, tapos naging ASEC po siya, tapos ngayon po USEC na po siya. Congratulations po at welcome to the DOST. Our esteemed resource speakers, Ms. Jean Ballborn, Ms. Anya Lim, our very own Ms. Nora Mangandan, our esteemed guests, friends, textile advocates, our friends from the media, good morning and a warm welcome to the Department of Science and Technology. Minamarapat po namin na imbitahan kayo dito sa aming departamento para makita ninyo mismo ang Department of Science and Technology. Katulad po ng isang taon, tinanong ko po ang nakararami, ilan po sa inyo ang nakarating na sa DOST compound? Can I have a show of hands? Mga 25%. So to the 75%, welcome to the DOST. And to the PTRI, or the Philippine Textile Research Institute's 2016 edition of the PTRI TELA Serie Conference. Sa taon po nito, tinatawag po natin siyang TELA Nation. This is, in fact, an ode to our own DOST's Science Nation theme. As some of you may remember, we started TELA Serie in 2015. It was a way for us to meet up with our stakeholders in a more orderly fashion, to share the advocacy of what TELA stands for, and so that we will not forget it. Ang TELA po ay acronym para sa Textiles, Empowering Lives Anew. TELA Serie gave rise to TELA Talks, our roundtable discussions with industry. It also gave rise to TELA Matters, for more holistic learning and training modules for handloom living communities in particular. Today, we make the call for us to be a TELA Nation. As we form part of the 10-country ASEAN into the one ASEAN economic community, we nudge everyone along to move as one TELA Nation, to unite our efforts and connect our dots as our sure mechanism to economic integration in and beyond ASEAN. We do this by working with what is uniquely, what is uniquely Filipino, strengthening our core, and in doing so, contribute to the strength of the AEC as well. Our TELA Nation celebration today will be divided into two parts: conference presentations for this morning and a roundtable discussion this afternoon. We are privileged with us this morning is our beloved Secretary of the DOST, and we welcome our newly minted Undersecretary for Industry Development, Group of the Department of Trade and Industry,